Let's go. So many flies. Okay. I'm walking. Behind me is a cloud of flies and bugs. And if I stop, they catch up with me and they start biting me. There's a lot of that going on. Other than that, it's a beautiful day. It is like going to be low 70s. Lots of beautiful clouds. I'm right below the Beaver Run Dam, right below the impoundment. Saw a hawk, heard some fish or something jump. And that cotton grass is blooming. Goldfinch, I love goldfinch. They've landed in the tree. I'm gonna try and get a photo. We're right on the cusp of the change. And I mean, honestly, it's already happening. I mean, there's red everywhere. The cotton grass is a big sign that it's about to drop. We're about to be autumned. We're gonna fall. Fall foliage. That's what I'm talking about here. Fall foliage. I love it when the trees, they drop their leaves. Yeah, I'm starting to smell that sweet decay smell. Notice West Penn Power. Aerial saw trimming on the West Penn power line. It's a tethered saw. Wow, that's crazy. Ground crew. Yeah. Helicopter saws. Maybe they've already done it. Who knows? That would be cool to see. I mean, it's not why I come out here to see them chopping trees off, but what are you gonna do about it? It's gonna happen. Crossing these right-of-ways is like some of your best chances of seeing wildlife out here. So I just saw a bird. That's an elk print, not a deer print. You can tell not only because it's gigantic, because the deer print would kind of go in, and you see how you have this kind of, it's rounded in the middle instead of divoted. It's kind of fresh on this time because the elk are so much bigger. Their hooves, instead of being like this, they're like that. You know, it's just bad representation. I feel like this is kind of an untenable thing, and I know I saw a memo. Oh, I just spooked a deer. Talking to myself. Look at it run. Yeah. I just had to double back because I forgot my hiking poles back at the little wildlife viewing platform. Luckily I realized before I went too far, this is not a place that you want to be forgetting stuff, having to go back. Onward. Beauty. Just a beauty day. Beauty, beauty day. Hello, Blaze. Oop. Wow. The colors here do not disappoint. Look at it. Look at it. Do you hear that? It's a blue jay, I'm pretty sure. I spooked a couple red-tailed hawks today, and they're flying around. I think they're spooking out the blue jays. Nope, no blue jays. Red-tailed hawk. Pretty cool. It's all the way up there. That was neat. They're like circling, and I don't know. It's almost time to leave. It's almost you know, migration time. So this is pretty cool. In this rock, you can see the impressions, indentations that were left from the glaciers when they came over this area. I don't know how easy it is to tell, but that's a decent sized scrape, and you can kind of see they get weathered out, you know. But this is a pretty good example. There's one right there, and there's one there. You see a lot more of that in New England, New Hampshire, and Maine. Anyone who's been to Acadia National Park will recognize that, and it's a lot more prolific. But that's what that is. So it's pretty cool being up here on the plateau, the Allegheny Plateau, where the glaciers. Whoa! Hey, look. That is some white stuff. If it's white like that, it's like 100% chance that it came from a canine. And there are some big coyotes here. I've seen one. Oh. And I've heard stories too. They used to be not here at all. I see some storm damage on the edge of that meadow. So keep my eyes peeled for elk. Nothing yet. There's elk ahead of me. I hear them bugling. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're in the field up ahead. I'm just walking kind of slow. I don't know what's going on. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, I spooked it off. Once it saw me, it just bolted. Powerful things, man. I heard all that noise coming from that way, and I have to go this other way. It sucks. I think they came together and then went apart. Well, that was cool. Boom! Check out these huge rocks. I was all looking down because of the wet spot right there. And I was surprised. These big old boulders. Big old boulders. Ooh, squishy. And that's cool cliff face. There you go. Wee buddy, hey, look at that. Cool rocks. Wow. Holy cow. This is a good vista. I don't know what that looks like. Who knows? Check that out, man. That's great. Way better than I expected. What did I even expect? Crawford Vista. Better than expected. Extremely awesome. Oh, there's a deer. There's a buck. Nice. Alright, I'll shut up now. Man, there's just so much cool stuff to look around at. There's this mountain ash that's fruiting, so there's just tons of red berries on this tree, and there's one way over there. The sun is hitting it. These gigantic boulders with all these glacial remnant erosion stuff. It's just really nice coming back down into Mosquito Creek Gorge. It's a gorge. So gorge. I love it. Love that rock. Check that out. That's so cool. Flies are just... they're bad. You see them? You see them? It's weird. Bugs are always weird. There's flies, there's gnats, there's mosquitoes, there's midges. They all do different stuff at different times. Sometimes they just fly onto your face. Sometimes they bite you. Sometimes they do both. Sometimes they just annoy you and they don't touch you at all and they just swarm. I was using the rest of the fuel tablets I used last night, and I had left over from the last trip. And it didn't get the job done, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the Firebox fuel to get it up to an actual boiling temperature. Because it's just a little warm. That's how you do that. I didn't run out of fuel, but I don't feel like opening up a whole new cube that I definitely won't. Like, I'm not even boiling 2 cups, so. Yeah, it really looks like fall now. I feel like I woke up and it's like, hello, autumn's here now. It's happening. It's nice, very nice. Woo, coffee. That's our arrow. Going that way. Back to the Beaver Dam parking lot. Dry Marsh Trail. 2 QTECC. 1 mile. Interesting. I wonder what the Dry Marsh Trail. It's not on any maps. Yeah, Dry Marsh Trail. Interesting. Spider webs. Back to the beaches. Hey, we got another snake. Different one to add to the collection this year. You know the drill. Get on there. Get on the end of my pole, dude. Oh. That's pretty. Hi. That was fun. Oh, wow, you're so covered in spider webs. Wow. That is very eye-opening. Ugh. I hear a lot of very strange noises when I come here. I hear the blue jays. I think that's a blue jay. If it's not, it's just a hawk. But I hear like a wailing in the distance. It's so hard to tell. A mile. By the way, this is what I look like. Bugs were swarming. They still are. They're right behind me. You see them? Be quiet in case of the elk. Let's go.